Hi my beautiful Leos, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. So for those of you guys that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I am so glad to have you. Alright guys, so for those of you guys who haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. For those of you that are new subscribers, every single month we do a giveaway where one of the subscribers wins a free reading, and if you want to participate in more readings, feel free to follow me on my Instagram. The link is in the description box below. So if you follow me on Instagram, we have a couple different things. We do a giveaway every single week, as well as we do a giveaway. We do a giveaway every single week, and then we do what is it called? A pop-out live tarot reading. So that is where I answer 15 free questions it pretty much happens once a week whenever I feel called to do it. The reason why it's pop-up is because I feel like that way everybody kind of gets a free chance. If it gets too crowded, it's going to be so many messages, I'm barely going to be able to see the questions. So we do pop-ups there, but if you put your notifications on, then you'll pretty much be notified every single time I do it. It just depends on how available you are to enter the chat or not. So there's definitely tons of different giveaways that we do. So feel free to check those out. So this is going to be a spread that kind of came to me in my dreams. It's going to be past, present, future. We're going to look at you. We're going to look at your career, finance, and your love. So let's see. What does Leo need to see for the past? What does Leo need to see for the past? 5 of Wands. Current energy for Leo. Ooh. Wow. 4 of Wands. Okay. Oh, some of you, there might have been fighting about marriage, fighting over finding out somebody was married. Future energy for Leo. Oh, okay. 6 of Pentacles. So some of you definitely found out there was a third party situation here. Yeah. Some of you actually had it written in your, I don't know what they're called, prenup or something like that, where you would get a certain amount of money if the person you were with cheated on you. And it looks like you're about to get that payout. Sounds like some celebrity. I swear I've heard of that on like some celebrity like reality show like years ago when I used to watch those. I think somebody got a certain amount of money because they cheated. I don't even know. That's very weird. I don't know. That's probably just for one of you guys. But if I hear it, you know, I have to say it. All right, so love energy for Leo. Any of you who are interested in a personal reading, the link will be in the description box below. For all of you guys who are interested, so we have the King of Pentacles. Love was pretty good. Somebody was choosing love, or somebody choosing money or finances over love. They were too focused on their career, too focused on building themselves, too independent to be in this relationship, actually. But all question readings are on sale. So this is actually going to be the last month that I do question readings. And at the end of this year, I'm not going to be doing questions anymore, you guys. So pretty much they are 1 question for 11/11, 2 questions for 22/22. So feel free to take advantage of that if you would like. All right, current energy, current love energy for Leo. Wow, the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you are definitely getting married. 2 marriage cards. All right, future love energy for Leo. Future love energy for Leo. Wow, some of you are dealing with someone whose parents don't think that you're worthy of having their child, or it could be vice versa. Future love energy for Leo. As long as you know your worth, or they know their worth, that's all that matters. Wow, 6 of Wands. So some of you really are going to be, some of you are either going to be leaving a marriage in the future, or you're going to be, some of you guys are going to be having like a bachelorette or a bachelor party to celebrate, you know, your last days of being single. That's so cute. I really saw it. I wish I was invited. Oh, gosh. The bottom of the deck, the Devil. All right. When it comes to finance and career, show me what we need to see. When it comes to finance and career, show me what Leo needs to see for the past. The Hermit. Maybe some of you were laid off. current energy. I love my job, you guys. Like, oh, thank you guys so much for watching and for, you know, being the ones that made me able to, you know, do this. I love my job so much. I want to cry. Okay, King of Wands, current energy, future energy for Leo. And thanks to all of you guys. Wow, 2 of Cups. Some of you guys are really, you know, you had to your quarantine really woke you up. I'm hearing it woke you the F up, seriously, and you're just like, you know what, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm passionate about something. I know I'm, you know, able to do this. You're standing in your power. You're taking the lead, and you're going to be so successful. I'm so proud of you guys. I love that. But I just wanted to give you guys a personal thank you to all of you Leo. Sorry, you guys. I had a call that cut out the reading, but I didn't even start, so that's good. So let's see. We're going to start off with your past. So when it comes to your past, first card that we have here is the 5 of Wands. So it looks like there was some conflict here. To be completely honest, I feel like this is other people causing drama over your life rather than you being conflicted. Some of you guys might have been conflicted, but if that's the case, it looks like you're feeling a lot more grounded and a lot more solid right now. So I'm really just going to focus on this more as being other people, because I'm kind of feeling like, okay, do you ever know when you put up with something, and then you decide that you're not going to put up with it anymore, and people are like, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with him? And it's like, nothing. I'm just trying to stand up for myself. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm just deciding that I'm not going to let you stomp all over me. For some of you, that's what it is. That's what this energy is here. It's like you're finally standing up for yourself. You're finally making changes, and people are very conflicted. People are very confused here. Some of you guys are definitely gone through some sort of spiritual awakening, and people just don't really understand like what's going on with you. Some of you guys might have even decided to distance yourself from certain people, even remove certain people out of your life. And I just feel like people aren't having a hard time. I feel like there's a lot of people that talk about you behind your back. And I feel like you know, are starting to trust your intuition when it comes to those people here, because it looks like people have a lot of things to say. It's almost like you're just living your life and people are fighting over the life that you're living, but it's not even affecting you. So why are they fighting over you? Some of you guys have actual people fighting over you, people that are interested in being with you here. Some of you, I'm getting a boyfriend and a best friend, a girlfriend and a best friend, some sort of situation like that where it got quite complicated. All right. That gave me a headache in 5 seconds, you guys. So let's get out of that energy. Current energy is the 4 of Wands here. So it looks like in this current energy, when it comes to you, you're feeling very grounded. You're feeling very happy. You know exactly what it is that you want in life. You know what's making you happy. You know what's making you feel secure here. Some of you guys have recently moved into a new home. Others of you guys have actually gone through an engagement, or you're finding out soon. Like, shit. They're telling you. Well, I can't just stop speaking now. Some of you guys, I just ruined it, but some of you guys are getting engaged. And if so, congratulations. I'm so sorry. But some of you guys really are going to be getting engaged. You're taking your relationship to the next level. Some of you guys, this is actually purchasing a home with your person. And this is going to be, some of you, it might even be a car, but it's going to be the biggest purchase you've ever made with this person. A lot of you guys that are watching this, that are in relationships, and you know your relationship is going very well, you've actually found your divine counterpart. This is actually the one that you're going to end up spending the rest of your life with. And if you were unsure of that, it looks like around this time you're going to get clear. If you're unsure how sure your person is, they're going to make it crystal clear with you around this time here. And in the future, we have the 6 of Pentacles here. So for some of you guys, I do feel like this is you guys both taking out a share of your money and putting it towards something big. I also feel like there's this energy here where there is going to be people that are going to need you, because like I said, there is people that are like fighting over the fact that you are arguing, or you know, making a big deal over the fact that you're leveling up. You might have even decided to move to a different country. This is your friends and your family saying, why would you do that? You don't know anybody there, blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, I will meet people. So it's like you're just being called to not listen to what these people are saying, because it looks like they're, you know, they're not doing anything. They think they know what's best for you, but they don't know what's best for you. Pretty much it's as simple as that. All right. So when it comes to the future here, it's like you have people that are going to be coming up towards you, people that might have been putting your ideas down in the past, that now that your ideas have become successful, now that, you know, they can start, now that you see what you've already known you were able to achieve, and now that they see what they doubted that you could achieve, they want a piece of the pie. So there's kind of this energy where you guys should probably be, even though you're feeling and you may be looking very financially secure right now, in the future, this is saying that there's going to be something big that you're going to have to pay out, or there's going to be a big amount of money that somebody's going to ask. It may even be a couple of little people. Like, I mean, a couple of people asking for a certain amount that ends up adding up. But it's like, I feel like there's this energy where in the future, there's going to be something that you have to pay for that you haven't really been, that you haven't been expecting to pay for. And I feel like you're going to be able to afford it, absolutely, but I'm just kind of, this is just kind of a warning. Yeah. Also, those are the people who tried to breadcrumb you are now going to be coming back to you in the future. It's almost like for a lot of you guys, you found your divine counterpart, you found the right one for you, and because of that, you were able to let go. Like, you might have thought that you let go of your first love, and you might have still subconsciously been holding on in a certain sense. You've completely cut out ties from everybody from the past, and since you've done that, they've all been able to feel it. So it's like a floodgate of those people coming in and kind of like wanting your attention, wanting you back, not being able to let you go, not being able to accept the fact that you were kind of moving on, that you're kind of focusing on yourself here. So I really do feel like you have a lot of people coming back from the past and the future. I'm hearing that there's one person that has good intentions. Brown hair. Everybody else, not so much. So do be wary. I would say you got where you were by letting go of the past, so don't worry about what the past has to say. Don't allow the past back into your life. If you don't want to completely cut ties or, you know, have the past blocked, then you can be civil with the past, but you don't need to, you know, converse with the past. I'm hearing sweet and simple, and then just end the conversation when this person, whoever it is from the past, does come back in here. When it comes to your love life, at the bottom in the past, we have the King of Pentacles here. So with this King of Pentacles, what I am sensing is this energy of, there was a very stable relationship. You had a very stable relationship. There was somebody here that it really looks like this is a guy here that is looking at a ring thinking, I am going to propose. It doesn't have to be a male. It could be a woman too. But this is the King of Pentacles, right? So I'm going to say guy. There's somebody here that's looking at the relationship, looking at the past. You have to have been with this person for at least a year. They've been looking at the whole relationship, everything that you guys have been through. I don't know how that turned into a yawn. Everything that you guys have been through, everything that you guys have overcome, they're taking a look at it, and through looking at that, through going back, they're realizing like, wow, you're the one. Like, this is kind of like, I'm hearing like a light bulb moment in somebody's head where they're realizing that you're the one for them here, because in the current moment, we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is marriage here. So somebody is wanting to offer you marriage. Somebody is wanting to marry you. Somebody is wanting to, you know, settle down with you. They picture a future with you. Why am I hearing this song? I don't want to be a player no more. I don't feel like this person was a player, to be honest. So, like, if this person was a player, then you turn that player into a husband. Like, seriously, because this person is head over heels for you. This person, I don't think this person was a player, but I don't think this person really pictured themselves with the house and the picket fence and all of that. But there's something about you that made this person picture that for themselves. And for you males, this does not just have to be about a masculine energy, because for some of you there is a feminine energy that just did not picture herself having children. She did not picture herself, you know, getting married. She just did not picture that for herself. And it wasn't that she's realizing now that it wasn't that that's not what she wanted. It's that she never found anybody that made her, you know, start picturing all of those things, like to realize that she could actually have all of those things. It's very grand but subtle. I'm hearing a Botox smile. Somebody might have gotten Botox. Botox smile, right? You can almost not tell. Like, it's so grand, but it's also so subtle. Yeah, so in this current moment, it looks like there's a lot of loving energy here, because you have the Four of Wands, which represents marriage, engagement, and the 10 of Pentacles, which represents a stable, happy home. You know, one where you have children, or there's potential for children, one where you own a home with this person, and you guys don't have to worry about finances. You don't have to worry about anything, because there's love, there's security emotionally, financially, spiritually within this connection, within the two of you guys. You guys bring out the best in each other. I think that is the best part of having Somebody, I think that's the best thing when it comes to having anybody in your life, is it somebody that brings out the best in you? Is it somebody that pushes you to be all that you're meant to truly be, right? Because otherwise, what's the point? You know, if you have friendships and you realize that you haven't grown throughout the friendship, they haven't grown throughout the friendship hasn't grown, then what's the point in even having that friendship? I think everything is about growth, right? I think this is beautiful. I think that some of you guys are really experiencing a beautiful love connection here. And for those of you where those messages that I was receiving in the beginning about a third party situation, for those of you where that resonates, I do feel like it's only a couple of you. I'm hearing the word 3, maybe 3 of you, but you would have intuitively known this isn't going to be like some, you know, huge wall that I'm throwing over your eyes. Like, you would have already known that there was a third party situation, and this is kind of coming in as a confirmation. In the future, we have the 6 of Wands, so I do feel like a lot of you guys really are going to be celebrating your last couple days of being single here. There's this energy where some of you guys really did find the one. I'm like, you know those smiles where your cheeks start to hurt? I'm trying not to. Because it actually hurts me so much, it's not even funny. And I still have a headache from that first card. But there is this energy here where you guys are going to be celebrating your last days of being single. And you're not going to be sad about it at all. You're not going to be sad about it at all, because you are with somebody that you were so attracted to. And this person is so attracted to you. It's almost like when you first go on a date, and you know, if you ever online date and then you see somebody and you're like, wow, your pictures did not do you justice. That is the best compliment somebody can give you. Your pictures did not do you justice. I love that, because we all try to look our best and, you know, make our pictures look as good as they possibly can. In person, you can't really do much. You're you. I mean, there are those girls that are like ridiculously amazing with makeup. I really wish I could be like that. But anyways, it's like, that's what the energy is. Like, you're both just so attracted. You're both so attractive, and you're both so attracted to one another. So there's this energy where you continuously fall in love with each other over and over again. Like, this person doesn't have to do anything. They can just show up. Like, they show up ready for a date, and you're just like, wow, like, you just want to tear off their clothes. Or you show up and they just want to tear off your clothes. It's like every single time you see each other, you guys wonder, like, what did you do? Because you just look better and better. And I'm sensing this. I can't smell anything, which is very weird, but I can sense that this is what is happening. I don't even know what's happening with my guides lately, but some of you guys are just so drawn to the way that this person smells. The way that this person smells can just turn you on so good. For some of you, it is their natural scent, but for others of you, it's when they come home from the gym. But for a lot of you guys, it's whatever, like, cologne or perfume your person wears. It just has you in a trance, like in a trance. It's the nicest smelling thing you've ever smelled in your whole entire life. And, you know, when this person leaves, you like to just sit and cuddle with their pillow or with the blankets, because it smells like that perfume. It smells like that cologne. It is just, you're just obsessed with it. You're just obsessed with it. For some of you, that's going to be the thing that you end up buying this person on their anniversary, because you love that smell about them. It was one of the first things that you noticed about them, and you're going to continuously buy that person that for their birthday or for your anniversary, whatever it is. It's always going to be, you know, that one thing that you always want them to have. It's so cute. Aw, you guys, this is so freaking cute. Comment what your story is and how it resonates with you, because that is so cute. This is so sweet. Like, this is one of those things where it's like, love is really out there. There is, you know what I mean? True love is still out there. Yes, it is rare, but this is rare. This is not something this isn't an everyday meet. It's beautiful though. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn. All right. So, the Hermit. This is my little mini deck. Thank you guys for all of you guys who have purchased decks for me. Those of you guys who are interested in purchasing a deck for the channel, the link will be in the description box below. I have a list of the decks that I am currently in love with that I would love to have gifted. The decks or the cards are a lot stronger when you get them as a gift. So that is why I decided that I'm not going to buy decks for myself anymore, and I'm just going to be patient and allow the decks to come to me. Hardest thing I ever had to do, but I honestly do believe, like, I've witnessed, you know, how much of a difference it is using them as gifts. So that's why I was like, well, there's no point in buying them twice, but I probably am going to wait to get every single deck that I have replaced with gifts, to be honest. That's how serious I am about this. But with the Hermit here, in the past, when it comes to your finance and career, it does look like you guys either got laid off or you really were looking into your work and, you know, thinking. There's this, I don't remember who it was, but somebody said, every single day when you get home, write down at 1 to 10, how do you feel about your day? If you go, I think it was if you go more than 5 days and you're not happy, you're not satisfied, or it's under 5, under 6, then I would say if it's under 8, because I'm just like that, but literally it should be under 8. If it's under 8, this is what I'm saying. You could listen to the professional. I don't even remember who he was, but I'm like very into like life coaches, success stories, stuff like that. So I'm always reading and learning things like that. I'm always curious to know the process of how somebody got to where they were. It's just the most fascinating thing for me. So what they did was they put it under 5 or 6, whatever it was. And if it was 5 days where out of 10, you felt 5 or 6 of what you were doing, then you had to change something about it because you weren't doing what you were truly meant to be doing. You were doing things that were not making you happy, that were making you miserable. And what's the point in living if you're going to have a miserable life, right? So by keeping track, you know when you're falling off or when you are kind of like in a rut and doing things that you're just not really happy doing, so that you can make changes. And that's kind of what I'm sensing here, where it's like you guys realize that the things that you were doing were not making you happy anymore. You did not feel happy doing any of those things, and you kind of just needed to go within to really search, like, what is the meaning of my life? Like, is this what I am? Is this who we are? You guys know that TikTok? Oh god, I'm sorry. No, no, for real though. This is some serious stuff. Like, you guys were soul searching, wondering, like, is this, like, it's pretty much where you look at your life now and you think, is this where I want to be in 5 years? Is this where I want to be in 10 years? Is this where I want to be in 15 years? If not, then I need to do something about it. I need to do something about it. Can I see myself? If you cannot see yourself doing the job that you're doing right now until retirement, it's time for you to look into what is it that your soul really wants you to do? What is your soul yearning for you to do? Because if I don't tarot read for a couple days, I start to like freak out. This is my life. I love this job. This is not even a job. This is my soul's purpose. I would not call this a job. But if I don't read for like 3 days, I get very weird. I feel very weird. I feel very out of place, very out of line. You guys need to find that. What is that for you? All right, when it comes to your future energy, so your current energy, we have the King of Wands. So you guys are figuring that out, or you have figured that out, and it looks like you're taking action towards it. Those of you guys that were working for other people, a lot of you guys are going to be working for yourself. So you're going to be claiming a higher place. So if you're working for somebody else, you want something better. You want to be higher up, and you're going to do everything that you can do to get there. You're going to make sure that you're noticed. You're going to make sure that you're seen. Some of you guys are meant to be influencers. As Leos, I think you guys would be the most amazing influencers ever. Some of you guys are meant, because you guys can attract that big audience, and you guys know how to work the room. You know how to work that audience, right? And there are 2 different types of Leos. There definitely is the more introverted Leo. But either way, you guys are destined for greatness, and you guys are realizing that, and you're coming in and you're claiming your throne. And in the future, we have the 2 of Cups. So in the future, it ends up working out. You guys, some of you that are taking a big leap of faith, know that it is going to work out in the future here, because we have the 2 of Cups, which means that is like me finding tarot reading. You know how many people don't find their calling until so late on in life? You know, this 2 of Cups is that love of your life. It's that one person that we have many soulmates, yes, but there's one person. Even if you're in a very happy relationship right now, that person that you're in a relationship with may not be that one person, but we all have that one person that we just love more. Even if we may not be able to be with them, we love them more than we've ever loved anybody in our lives. They showed us what love was, taught us what love was. And some of us, we're searching for that. That's that one love that we're still searching for. But we have that love within a best friend too. And we also have that love within our careers, which is our soul's purpose, things that are supposed to be aligned with our soul's path and our soul tribe as well. So for some of you guys in the future, you're finally coming in to connect. And I just feel this energy of okay, so what I'm actually seeing is those, I don't even know what the heck you call them, those little buckles where they go in like that. And it's like finally just completion, because a lot of you guys actually do have the love of your lives already in your life, and really your career is the next thing that you need to really feel 100% about yourself, and everything is finally coming into place for you guys in the future here. This is absolutely beautiful. Whatever you guys are doing, keep doing it, because you're going in the right way. You're going in the right direction. Your current energy is probably the best energy, but the future energy is the second best. You're coming out of a time that wasn't so great, and you're coming into a time where you are feeling balanced, you're feeling secure, and you're about to bring so much happiness and so much success and so much abundance into your life. All right, you guys, I love you guys so much. I am so excited to announce that you guys are going to be the next intimate reading that I'm doing. So throughout this week, probably your next reading, you guys will have your intimate reading. And if you are dealing with a Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Pisces or a Taurus, in their description box of their recent videos, as well as the videos this week, their episode 1, season 1, episode 1 of their intimate reading will be out as well. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching this reading. I truly appreciate every single one of you guys. I love you so much. If you want a personal reading, the link will be in the description box below. If you want to take part in the 11/11 or 22/22 question giveaway, the link will be in the description box below for that as well. Follow me on Instagram to participate in the giveaway and to